Hello, hello once again. Today another stream. It's gonna be back to Baldur's Gate. Gonna continue the Cavalier run. It's been like 2 weeks. I think last time we finally reached the city of Baldur's Gate itself. We did some quests in there. And I think that's what we're gonna keep doing today. I think there was still a couple of like districts I didn't check out. So that I'm gonna do at least, and maybe we'll see if I can get to Candlekeep catacombs, and we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna finish the game today, but we'll see. But let's just start it right away here. Let's just continue and load up our save. Kind of see where we left off. So here we are in the city. All right, we bought 86k XP as well. Say that much, but well, there's gonna be some stuff gonna get that XP counter up soon enough. Plate of gold. I think there's nothing I need to buy though now. I think we just again, it's been like 2 weeks. Remember exactly what we're doing. I think we just came here and sell stuff, and then I ended. That's my guess. My educated guess here. Yeah, I think we can sell this one random helmet I have at least. A little bit of extra gold, you know, that I think 1 gold piece.
Yes.
Would be amazing, you know. There we go, beautiful. We only bought out the arrows of detonation and dispel from here. There's the arrow slaying. I guess I could only buy it, but I don't think we need it just yet. Well, we're gonna need it when we go back to Candlekeep, but before that, I don't think so. Alright. Do I need another wand of fire? But there's plenty. I will have the gold, but well, let's see. Let's just go see what the actual like city map here, or the world map. What we need to do. In the journal here, Gorak, we can't do that actually. Book of Unknown, we can't really do. 7 Suns. Let's go southwest of the city then. There's a lot of XP there, and well, we need to do that section of the city if we wanna actually get to the Iron Throne fight. Well, not necessarily for that, but at least get to the back to Candlekeep. Yeah, I think we don't have the. Oh yeah, we also went to the Ice Island for the Stone Skin Scroll. Yeah, well, let's go here now. Let's go here now, and let's go deal with the doppelgangers here. Seven Suns. Let's actually go to the other trading house, because we get Gondar from there, right? And I do use Passat Swords. It's one of my weapons of choice, so that would be nice against doppelgangers. Although we only have the Axe +2, so yeah. Still, it's something, you know. Not a good weapon for us.
You there! Identify yourselves!
Alright. Just have to take a little sip from coffee first. Of course we'll listen. What is it that you have to say? Right. Well, go on. What's so sinister? And what do you want us to do? Sounds like an easy job. We'll do it. Alright, there we go.
Of course. At once.
Alright. There's a Zola. Actually, I wanna test that because we are Cavalier. Can I just like detect evil here? Actually, no, Zorlane evil, which is interesting. Or maybe we cannot detect him. But I think doppelgangers should be evil creatures, right? So you should be able to detect him.
This way.
Hey, what do I know? What do I know?
Your command? Forward.
Do we have all our spells? Yes, well, at least we have web, so I'm gonna do it that way where we go upstairs and kill all the double gangers in one go.
Learn some manners.
Alright. We found some documents that you might find very interesting. Alright. There we go. And hello there, Mithril. Hello, hello. You be enjoy your Fallout 3 playthrough? You know, another third masterpiece. Alright, Alright.
Very well.
Let's pull back a little bit here. Alright.
I've done had enough of this.
Let's have we could go with the glitter dust web combo or the even nastier double web. I like double web. I like the sound of it. One web. Although I think we only have one free action. We only have the one from Spider-Man. Yeah, it's good fun. Been enjoyable to play and stream. I think I'm able to wrap up the main quest today. We'll say, alright, alright. You doing any of the DLCs as well? There's the... But I think one of them at least is kind of like a post main game. I don't remember the name. There's the one where you kinda... The Anchorage, the Alaska one. There's the, I think the weird swamp. I'll do the DLCs after the main quest. Alright, alright. Yeah, at least one of them is kinda even intended to be played after the main quest line.
What is it this time?
But yeah, let's whip it here.
You're a queer fellow.
Whip it over there. If they get out of the web, hey, whatever. Just gotta watch that I don't webhook myself here. It would be fine. You pull out the old spider bane.
Can I help you?
Do you have any like normal arrows? I should have plenty. Yeah, 200. Let's use all of these because we really have no more use for these soon enough.
By temper shield.
You cast... Well, actually a free action spell. Let's cast that on my main, just in case I, you know, walk into the web myself. And, yeah, there we go. Heard that too, not sure which one, yeah. I don't remember the name, it's been a while. Since I touched Fallout 3,
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, free action there.
Have need of me?
You stand back and
Nira cast Chaos Shield.
Hello.
Speak your mind.
By temper.
Let's get a free action Khalid so he can melee as well.
Victory. Your command?
What is your command?
Can I help you?
It's a bit scary in fact, going after Nira. Alright. I wanna say the DLC is actually kinda short. Well, actually I'm not sure. At least the Alaska one is like 1 hour. Well, I could be misremembered. It's very short, so I don't know. You probably done with the game maybe next week. Potentially. Or most likely yes, but
stand back
okay.
and watch this.
There goes that free action, alright.
I'm gone.
I'll do it.
These guys really hate Nira.
You rang?
You're
Okay.
a queer fellow.
Should have casted like stone skins before we got up here. I've done side content to potentially explore. I haven't been since Civilized Settlement. Ah, alright.
Stand back.
Okay, Nira, you cast stone skin over there. We get Imo into safety. Okay. Let's turn AI on so you guys attack. You go help here.
Yep, I'm gone.
Mirror image.
This time.
Ooh, OCS melee sling on. Let's pop that up.
Thy Valkor's
Oh,
mighty
corner
blade.
camp here.
Shall be done.
What you want?
You help
You
killing this
ready?
guy. Alright,
None are better.
Uh-huh.
let's see. Let's use mini meteors. You
You're a
attack
queer
this
fellow.
guy. You attack this guy.
What is it this time?
There we go.
Thy Valkor's
Go back to
mighty
sling.
Command.
If none are better.
Alright.
Yup, squeaky wheel, get
Go hide here as well. There's no magical arrows. Alright. Alright, we you know, getting these guys down here.
Be straight.
I care not. This way.
It shall be done. Gods grant me strength.
I'll do it.
Mirror image. There we go.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I think there might be some in the web still, but
Speak on.
let's go take a look. Alright. No, the web is gone as well, so.
Go for the
Flaming.
I plan to do all on stream, probably a few of them at least. Alright, okay. Yeah, if you can do all the side quests like
Get down
it's in a
inside.
Fallout games or Elder Scrolls games, it's gonna take forever. On stream, especially if you start reading the well, of course, Fallout 3 has voiced dialogue, so you need to worry about that. But especially the old Elder Scrolls games is like Daggerfall. Although it doesn't have that much. Or Morrowind would take forever. Alright, I think that's all. Let's see, there's sometimes like one behind the fog of war here. Not this time, alright. But there we go, we got like 2k XP per character. A little bit more when we finish the quest here as well.
brute.
Alright, there we go. We got Gondar. Legendary weapon. Not really, but hey. Well, I could use it if we encounter more doppelgangers.
I am here. Agreed.
Oh yeah, there's also the second ring of wizardry here in this part of the city.
Onward.
We could go get that for Emoin.
Onward.
Let's go to the Eden. We don't need to worry about the Paladin there because we are all good aligned here, so... You know, we are fellow Paladin after all, so let's do that first, then deal with the
Of course.
other trading house, Seven Suns here. Because we looking kinda red here. We looking kinda red here. Alright.
Hello.
Your body's free of taint of evil. There we go. What a nice guy. At least he knows the great power to detect evil. Alright, beautiful.
It shall be done.
It's kind of weird that detect evil didn't work on the doppelgangers. You would think that would be the one of the places where you could, you know, find it useful, but nope. Well, I don't know, maybe doppelgangers is a way to, you know, stay undetectable to that great paladin power, I don't know.
Onward.
Do we get the ring first? Let's go for the ring. We can deal with the doppelgangers easy peasy enough.
What is it this time?
Actually, I need to check what spells we have, because we can have a little bit of a mage fight here. We have one spell thrust, I think that should be enough. Should be enough. I think the mage goes invisible, so I think we need to detect invisibility or... Well, we have invisibility birds. I think we'll be fine. Let's buff up outside and go in. Go in then. Alright.
You rang?
We have Manu Globe on near as well, that would be nice. Or we have haste as well, we can just haste this thing. Easy piece or whatever. Well, I don't think we need to haste for this fight. The Manu Globe would be nice on her, I guess.
What you want?
Alright.
Thy temple
Chant.
shield.
Well, let's get removed here. Again, I don't remember if dude cast Confusion. Not Confusion, Horror, I mean. Alright, let's get Chant, let's get some +1 to saves. And hello, there's Raphael as well. Let's go, Nebu, show Boku how to do it. Well, I'm a Boku believer, although I took a little bit of a hit when he died to the kobolds. That was a disappointment,
Yes?
to say at least, but
Very well.
no. I'm still a Boku believer, alright? #1 fan, alright? We live in a Boku world and you just don't know it, alright?
Let's talk more.
Let's just go with it. I don't know. I don't even remember what this guy's does. Let's just kill him anyway. It was for content, okay. Sure. Yeah, alright.
You
Sure.
have need of me?
Yeah.
It shall be done.
Feeble skills are no match. My
Ah.
magic.
Yeah. Let's see. I wanna say he casts Minute Meteor at least. He goes invisible or he casts Shadowed or some shit. Not sure. He may even cast Confusion as well. Okay, yes. 60 stream streak. Okay, that has to be a record. Has to be. 100%. I wanna say QP used to have the longest record. But it definitely was lower than 60, I think. Definitely, so that's a new one. You're addicted, as Raphael. And hello there, Zirel as well. Hello. Hello. But yeah, let's defeat this nerd here. Let's take AI off. I wanna say he immediately goes invisible or shadowed or something. So we need to wait a little bit. Then we're gonna spell trust this guy, and then we're gonna kill him easy peasy.
Cool, but
Just gotta watch out at the confusion and other crap he's gonna cast here. Alright. Soon in. Die mage. Alright, here we go.
Yes?
Oh,
Yeah, he goes Shadow Dome, Mano Globe, and Mano Spell Turn. Alright. What a combo.
What is your command?
Let's cast Invisible Birds just in case.
I'll do it.
Although he will reveal himself before
What
that,
is it
yeah.
this time?
No idea what that crap is.
Once.
I think that's a remove. I wanna say it tries to dispel you first. I think that's a remove magic.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Teleport field. Okay, well that's
you point.
interesting.
I punch. Squeaky
I
wheel
cannot.
gets the kick.
This way.
Okay, that's actually kinda annoying because it's kinda hard to interrupt with our melee guy.
Yes?
How can I help?
Let's talk more cool ones.
How can I serve?
You rang?
Just teleport field. It okay didn't interrupt Nira's cast at least. Yeah, alright. Let's get a Minute Meteor, yeah.
Yep.
Well, we could try to horror on him, alright? He has no Mano Globe anymore. He saved though, what a legend.
Thy temple shield.
Old person.
Uh-huh.
What you want? My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, he lost his mirror image, although no idea what this spell is. It's kinda hard to see what he's casting now. Although I guess I could have listened to the casting sound to hear what spell school it is, but... Okay, we have Minute Meteors, let's pop this up. Chaos Khalid, alright. Well, we could run Khalid up here, hope he doesn't get transported right next to us. Let's take these off him. And defend the booster speed. We'll give those to him. Although, well, he has one. Alright. Run over there. Okay, that was unfortunate.
You rang?
Plus, everybody's just teleported right next to the spell area. That's perfect. It wasn't too bad. Only Minsk. Emoin.
What is it this time? I'll do it.
Alright, well. Beautiful. There we go. Nebulier gets the kill. Just need to wait till like the confusion and shit or chaos goes away.
Speak your mind. Agreed.
Try to get rid of this teleport field as well.
Of course.
Let's go hide in here. Enjoy the fireplace of Sunin's place here. We didn't have like a remove magic or anything.
Rang?
No. Oh, there we go.
Here. Forward.
Let's give our new ring to our Emo in here. There we go. It's just more magic missiles. Let's get a blindness, I guess. And that's about it. Chromatic orb. Grease. Let's get grease, I guess. I don't know. And. They need 7 suns. Let's go there next.
How can I say forward?
Guess we could try to get way. Alright, that'd be nice.
Forward.
Can take this off, get that back in, and now. Yeah, 7 suns. Let's do that next. Then we can go meet Scar and do the couple other side quests to him. And then I guess at Iron Throne headquarters. We'll see how it's gonna go.
Yes?
We want to talk to the owner of 7 Suns. Not until we get to see Jasso. Alright.
Agreed.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
We are the part of Nebuka, though I don't know why it may interest you. I'm not here to bare my soul before a merchant. Alright, well, let's talk again.
Will you? Nothing for you here.
If you be merchants as you say you are, would you not then be eager to sell your wares? Okay.
Your squeaky
Yes, very
wheel
well.
gets the kick.
Alright. I will risk everything, but I shall not lose it. You are no merchants, and I am no fool. Now show you true faces, that I may know them. Alright, let's pull out our
Speak your mind.
doppelgang killing blade here.
Eat flaming! Or possibly
My
toast.
blade will cut you down to size.
Let's talk more fight. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the
Easy enough.
Ask.
I am here. Forward.
Cool squeaky wheel gets
You're a
the
queer
kick.
fellow. I care not. This way.
I can, but try.
Uh-huh.
How can I serve? Yes, agreed. Speak your mind. Onward. Your command?
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go. I think that was the last doppelganger upstairs. Yep. Let's go to basement and save Jazz as well. Oh, this way to the basement, yeah.
What is your command?
I am here. How can I help? Forward.
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting bastards.
We are not here to torture you, we are here to save you. It's not a trick, trust us. Oh, I should talk about... Well, there goes.
I am
shall
proud
be.
Whatever.
to stand among such strong
I
warriors.
should mention Scar, but hey. What about that? Alright, well, there we go. Dialogue boss. It's just too hard. Too crazy. Alright, whatever. But here's some gems, and I think there's maybe enchanted
This way.
weapon. There was the spear here, but This is a bit sad. Yeah, I definitely should have dual emo at level 5, I think. Whatever. We should have potions to fix this though. Perception, let's pop one of those. I think the gems we find here, you know, to buy another potion of perception if need be. Plus the potion of strength is nice enough.
Shall be done. Onward.
I don't think we lose any XP for not getting the full, you know, I don't know, response from Scar. If he wishes, then I will speak with him. Where is he? Alright.
At once.
I think we might lose a reputation. Well, I don't know, let's say. We might not even lose anything.
Forward.
I am a man of my word.
Alright. Doppelgangers had taken over many of the higher echelons of the coaster. The monsters are all dead, now slain by us. Alive and well, Jazzo is back in control of the business. Okay, you don't lose anything. I guess it's just so you don't get the full like info of him. But yeah, we still get full rewards. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, alright, whatever. We're always interested in more work. What does it entail? We agree to your terms. Alright.
I am here.
Let's see. Do we have the one angel skin ring? Yes, two in fact.
Forward.
We don't need the reputation, let's just give it to this guy so we get, I think you get a little bit of XP as well. I don't care about this guy. Here we go. Alright, a ring for a lady. And we only got one. Okay, 800 XP, not too bad, I guess. Yeah, let's just go finish this quest immediately. And I don't think there's anything left in the city I would wanna do, so I guess we're gonna do this quest and then we're gonna go kill at the Iron Throne headquarters.
Agreed.
Dudes. Evil party up there. Not sure if I could maybe finish the game tonight. The quest is I might maybe wanna do Durlax. At least partially, just for the XP. Because we got the party together at the 16k XP cap, right? So we are a little bit behind that we would normally be at this point. Let's say if I get the party at 32k, right? But maybe even without Durlax, where would we end up? I don't know. 1100 maybe? I don't know. Maybe 1200. Hard to say. I'm not reaching for the max XP cap, but just kinda, I know at least I wanna get like over like 120k if possible. But yeah, let's go here. And let's rest before we go any further, because we yet to rest since we did that Sunin fight, so we need to get some spells back. And now dudes get stuck there, nice.
Forward.
I am proud to stand among such.
Well, we could maybe identify some stuff here as well. Well, actually less, because there's some weapon we can get. I think there's Waki Shashi +2 +1 in the sewer, so we could let's identify stuff after we done the sewer fight. So we can you know do it in one go here.
Forward.
Alright, alright. I probably should cast this. Well, Nirali has the stone skin on, so he's fine. But there's the spiders here, right? That the tendency to teleport on your weakest party member.
Yes.
Ah, this time round when I guess. But
Give us
You boys are kicking for
victory!
goodness!
Speak your mind.
and Min's got poison.
Plate and
Hello?
packing steel.
It's some slow poison.
Cool one. I need squeaky wheels.
She has no action. Do we have an antidote? He will go down if we don't have an antidote. I think I should have plenty of antidotes. Nice start. Nobody popped that up. He has no action.
Can I
Your
help
command?
you?
I think he will die. The poison will hit before. And he also does 10 points of damage, so he's dead. No! Minsk!
For goodness!
He leaves! What a legend.
My
Alright.
temple shield!
I am here.
Dude is unkillable. A tank of a man, alright.
What is your
Seal him up, then go deal with the Ogre Magi.
You're a queer fellow.
How can I help?
Well, that's the best we can do. Let's move on. Actually, I think I still have the ball power. Yeah. Let's pop one more heal.
Yes, at once.
Let's get a free action on Khalid and my main, because these guys had the can heal you. The, what they're called, the carrion crawlers, right? So, or they can like stun you or something. So,
Speak your mind.
get some free action hits just in case.
Of course.
Don't wanna die to a goddamn carrion crawler. Yeah, that would be kinda embarrassing. Alright.
It's better to die on your feet than
Let's
live
talk
on
more
your knees.
fight.
I am here.
My blade will cut you down. I've done had enough of this.
How can I help?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go for the eyes,
flaming,
boo!
or,
Go for the
possibly
eyes!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Probably should use the axes while we're dealing with double ganglers. Alright.
Word.
But we can have that one. Let's just go kill the dude. Alright. Let's send... Khalid will go after the mage, because Khalid can do cold damage and maybe interrupt the guy. Well, he doesn't have a stone skin, so it should actually matter.
May oil
And
bestowed a frost kiss
the whole
upon us.
person.
Yep.
Let's see what he casts. Kinda forgot again, it's been a while.
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Mirroring his shield protects from normal missiles. Okay, he ain't a huge buff guard here or something.
You rang?
I should save acid arrow with Nira. That would be kinda nice actually. I don't have it actually. What? Oh, did Imon have it? Oh, I'm so sure I had acid arrow and we read it. Maybe I forgot to read it. Ah. Or do you have it like here somewhere? Oh. Oh. Oh, we have two here. Oh, I think Nier was supposed to read this one. Well, it's not a huge thing. It's just there's not too many potion of geniuses left in the game. We can use the potion of genius, or we could just try to roll it as well. We'll see, whatever. But having an acid arrow would be nice, especially against some of the mages. But it is what it is. All right, let's book this guy.
What you want?
You could, I don't know, blind guy. He panicked. And he's held. Alright.
Stand back and watch
How can I?
this.
How can I serve?
There we go.
It shall be done.
Alright. Ooh, I'm inventory full, alright. There we
Yes,
go.
of course.
Yeah, take the poison hand, no. That's a good one, let's take it. That's a spoiled poison, let's not take that. Alright, there we go.
Speak your mind.
Alright, well, let's identify this crap, sell it. Maybe buy some potions if there's any good ones available, and then it's Iron Throne headquarters fight, which is one of the more challenging fights in the game, but we'll do good. We good here. We have a strong party. I hope. And if nothing else, we have arrows or detonation now. And the mighty web spell, so that's oh yeah, I need to actually set some identifiers here. There we go.
Your command.
I
at
got
once.
some cheap beer for ya.
Let's see, let Imo identify this crap. Inventory full, well, of course. I think we can sell some of these ones to paralyze as well. But these water magic missiles we can definitely sell. Some more room here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, you identified these. Maybe Nira will be able to identify this without spell. Well, Ninjato at least, but that's about it. Alright. I think that should be everything. Do you have any more protection scrolls I would need to identify here? Now everything is all good. How about you? All good here as well. Alright, whatever. Let's see. How many poison genes I have left? None. Yeah, one poison mind focusing. Well, I think when I say I left all the poison mind focusings available, that are still available, I still didn't buy any of them in what is called the Freljammin Temple. And when I say Sorcerous Sundries here, I have has a lot of potions of mind focusing as well. So we really want to learn some spells, it shouldn't be a problem, but there ain't too many potions left, so yeah. Alright, whatever.
I am here at once.
Wait, let's change the spells away. So have magic missiles and one blind, yeah.
How can I help?
I got
Forward.
me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Alright, let's visit Sorcerous Sundries and then it's back to Scar.
Forward.
To report our, investigations, yeah. The conclusions of them.
Very well.
Yes?
So let's not sell that. This we can sell. So might have something in this bag we could sell. Or Nestor's dagger we can never sell that. That's a must keep. I say there's one more quest in the city where we can keep an angel skin ring and maybe get a little bit of XP. I'm gonna keep that one. Everything else we're gonna sell here. Actually, this we need to keep for the quest. Alright. I think that actually might be everything. I think we only know these spells. Where's the mark? Well, let's not sell this. Any potions we would need in the... Okay, actually there's 3 potion geniuses still here. Let's buy all of those. I don't think there's any potions we would need in the upcoming fight here though. Let's buy all of these just in case. And... Actually, maybe I ended here last time just to buy these as well. So maybe there's some other spells I wanna learn with Nira or Imon as well. So I wanna say I only bought all the spells from the shop I wanted to buy. Yeah, there's pretty much just like the level 5 spells he doesn't know. I guess Spirit Armor, I guess we could buy that. And let's buy a couple of the looks, let's go full boofy tactics, let's keep a couple of these just in case. If something happens to our main, God forbid I walk into a web of my own making. Put that there. Okay, we only know this. Well, Imoen doesn't know this. Doesn't know that either. I think we get some scrolls from the Candlekeep catacombs as well, so we could maybe pop these after the Candlekeep section. And I don't think there's any spells we need like right now. The acid arrow would be kinda nice, I guess, but that's about it. Actually need more chaos scrolls. We're gonna use those in the upcoming fight. A couple more. Although I'm probably gonna do my usual like chaos plus web combo. That should work well enough. Yeah, let's buy a couple more.
Yes, of
And
course.
there we go. Let's go meet Scar. Then we're gonna do the Iron Throne headquarters fight. How we doing on XP? Yeah, at 90k, okay. Well, even if I don't go to Durlax, I think I might end up like 120k. I don't know, can we get 30k each XP wise? I don't know, we'll see. I guess I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna do any of the extra Tales of the Sword Coast content after we return from Candlekeep. I might even do the Ducal Palace fight first. Then decide if I wanna go to Durlax or not. Kinda see where we all are in like XP wise. So I don't think there's any maps where we'll get XP at this point. There's some bandits here. That's about it. There's the mages and a couple of druids here as well. I think that's everything I could get there. Like, I don't know, we could maybe get 2k XP per person, maybe 1k. We clear out these maps, so pretty much it's Durlax or go to the Werewolf Island if I want any more extra XP beyond the main quest line. Or we could go here and kill the zombies. That's another quest we could do. But we'll see. Oh yeah, there's the potion shop. I think the potion shop sells some potion geniuses, right?
Welcome to my humble establishment.
It does not. Alright, well. Potion invisibility could be nice. Oil of speed. Let's get that. Magic protects. Actually, let's buy this with Branwen. She has the potion case. And. Guess some fire resistance potions would be nice. Although we ain't gonna need this till the very end of the game, but hey, whatever. Alright.
Speak your mind at once. Agreed. Agreed.
I am a man of my word.
We learned that an ogre mage hole up in the sewers was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at night to carry off random victims. The crawlers used their hapless prey as food, while the ogre maids took any valuables they might have. Yes, we did. We happily returned it. There we go, alright.
Onward.
Let's meet Scar here. Go meet the Duke.
I am a man of my word.
Of course we'll come, especially if we had an audience with the Grand Duke. Alright, there we go.
I am a man of my word.
We learned that they are involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. We'd be honored. You'll be back as soon as possible. Alright, there we go. We have our little quest here.
Agreed.
Well, let's go to the Dog District. Let's go to the tavern there, check out our spells, gonna decide what we're gonna do in the fight, and let's do it. I think after that we're gonna donate the city. We got all the equipment I want. We got all the manuals. We did all the major quests in the city. There's a couple of like small ones in some of the houses you could visit, but for example, returning Nestor's dagger. Well, we could do that one, you know. We could return Nestor's dagger at least to that guy. Let's do that, you know. Let's help out Nestor in need, you know. He's in northwest part of the city. Was it west part? I think it's one of these houses, right?
At once.
Was it this one? No, it's one of these houses, right? Need to return the dagger here. I think it has Queen's house. I think that's the place, yeah.
You're a queer fella. I've done had enough of
I'm here.
this.
It shall be done. Onward.
There you go, dude.
Something on your mind? Something on your mind?
There we go. Almost 1k XP plus 1 reputation as Shandon Gem. It was worthwhile quest, let me tell you guys. Alright, we done here. Let's go to the Dogs District here.
Thank you for your kind words.
Alright. Minskan Branven.
At once.
Best of friends. Yopolin's Tavern, let's go there.
How can I help? How can I serve? Forward. Of course.
Alright, well let's check our spells here. Let's go with Nero first. I think, well, level 1 spells ain't gonna be too much in that upcoming fight, but here, both had web right now. Well, I think we're gonna cast the web with Emo and then Nero will cast the Chaos from Scroll. And let's see what else we would need. Detect Invisibility would be nice if we can't locate or kill the thieves immediately. Because their backstab hurt kind of bad, and Imoni here doesn't even have a stone skin on her, so she could die. She could get killed there. Mute Meteors, Wall Haze will be nice, although I might go with free actions on my guys, because the... Well, we could go slow instead. Instead of Haze, let's go with slow. I like that, yeah. Let's go with slow here. I don't think we actually need spell thrust for any of the mages there. Well, I'm gonna have it just in case. Here, stone skin. Or we could don't need. Well, I don't know. Minor Cloak would be nice if they cast like some spell at us. I don't know what spell it would be that we could wanna counter. I think they might cast Whole spell. I think one of the clerics, so we could be immune to that at least. And she could walk into web as well. So I'm gonna keep the Minor Globe. Other thing we could have here is maybe, well, Confusion, Emotion Hopelessness, or Greater Malison. I'm gonna keep the Minor Globe on her. So she can walk in weapons, she's immune to Whole spell and whatnot. Ranven, I think these are okay, I guess. We definitely wanna have an invisibility birds. Holy Smite would be okay, because I don't think there's no time to cast Scaly, so we could cast like one Scaly. Well, I don't know, at the point when we start summoning, I think we should probably be kind of winning the fight already. But I don't know, well, Holy Smite, I think the other dudes, they are evil, so it should be nice to have, and we are a good alliance, so... You know what, let's have a Holy Smite. I haven't used Holy Smite in a while, so let's put that in. Free action, we need free action. We're gonna warp into the web. Actually, love to have protection from evil. Let's have that. Let's have one free action. I'm gonna cast that on my main. And hello there, QP. Hello, hello. Emoen, she's gonna cast web and hopefully stay alive. That's. Well, she has horror as well. We could pop that up as well. Yeah, I think that's everything we're gonna do. Yeah. All right. Whatever.
Forward.
You want some whiskey?
Alright, there we go.
Agreed.
Agreed. Well, here we go. Here we go. But before we go any further, I'm gonna take a quick little break here. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee here and then we're gonna do the fight. Alright, let's continue in a couple minutes here. Alright? Alright. Alright, I got my cup of coffee. I'm good to go. Let's continue here. Let's continue. Let's go inside the Iron Throne here. There we go.
No time to chit-chat.
Forward.
Calm down and explain yourself, good sir, that I may understand you better. Alright, well, let's go here.
Hey!
Oh, the nice one, the old ones, yeah, I have the mod that, you know, restores the old CGI cutscenes. I do also prefer them myself, way better than the sort of 2D ones Beamdog had. And thanks for that follow earlier as well. Kill more, but yeah. Let's see. We are seeking employment with the Iron Throne. If you could direct us to someone with whom we would speak, we will be on our way. Alright, well, whatever. I tried my best.
Possibly frosty.
Alright. Especially the intro, yeah, exactly. A lot more atmospheric. Here we are, let's let the buffing begin. So we're gonna buff up here. Emu will cast web. Nier will cast chaos and that's about it. We also have the arrows of detonation, let's pull out those. Those can nicely interrupt the cast and potentially just outright kill the thieves. So we don't need to worry about the worry about the what you call it. Backstabs. Let's gotta watch that we don't explode ourselves here. And. Ooh. Can we fit one more? There we go. Let's see how the party position here are. Need to think about a little bit because well, I guess alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna solo attack first because we need both Khalid and Mince shoot arrows. She will immediately cast invisibility birds. She will cast web. She will cast the chaos. So yeah. Alright, well, let's chaos Shalom. Stone skin.
I care not.
Thy Valkyr's trapping.
Remove fear. Protection from evil.
Yep.
All the other good stuff here.
A god's savor is.
Let's have a free action on our main. He might walk into the web a little bit.
Thy temper shield.
Chant. And I think that's it. And the Milo Clove we don't need, but yeah.
You rang?
Then we're good to go. Wild Church, weapons glow. Can we rest here? No, really the last cast Wild Church? What? We can defeat this fight without a minor glow bar. We can do this fight without minor glow near. I think, yeah, I ain't gonna go back just for one spell. We will have to go back to rest in the inn, and I ain't gonna do that. Let's see. You have the arrows of detonation, you have those as well. AI is off. Let's just do it. It's gonna go great here. And Nihra's weapons glow, so that's, you know, great. Alright.
How can I serve? Agreed.
Alright. My name is Nebulair. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. And who are you to say so? I crossed all those before you. Alright, that's a lot of names, so I need to watch that there. Alright. Nerd it out. Well, we can do little detect evil here.
Let's talk more fight.
Some arrows of detonation here.
What is your command?
Invisible perch.
You're a queer fellow.
Web.
Uh-huh.
And the chaos. Here we go. Alright. That's a lot of evil here. Alright, well there goes that guy.
You have need of me?
This guy will go next.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
We cannot see from here. Alright, that dude is dead. Alright, too bad we didn't interrupt this guy. Well, we can... let's shoot this guy then.
Can I help you?
And...
I care not.
Emo and actually you go melee just in case. Let's get the horror here. I didn't see if the... I don't think the thieves are not dead yet, so that's a bit scary. And it's been a while, so I forgot what the name. I think Shannara is one of the thieves. Who's this guy? Awesome. I think the, what is this guy named? Diab, and Shannara, the two thieves, so... Let's get a horror here. Wasn't hurt, I guess.
What is it this time?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think
You have need of me?
we might not even need arrows detonation anymore. Well, we could do one more volley. We only used 2 so far, 4 total, or 2 per person. So let's one more volley.
More fight.
Then we can just gonna fight head on.
Rang?
Let's get slow war. I should have precast the minute meteors definitely. Forgot about that. Let's get slow. More debuffs. That's always nice.
Hello.
And these guys don't have any free action. I guess he just keeps saving against the web. So let's try the hold person, this guy. Oh, let's do Holy Smite. These guys are all evil, so we might like interrupt their cast or something here. So once I say Holy Smite, it's kind of fast casting time as well. Okay, let's take these off. We don't need enough damage with those. And you two finish this guy off. I had the free action still. Let's go beat this guy up.
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
What happened with the Holy Smite? Did I interrupt the cast? I think I interrupted the cast accidentally. Yeah, I think I moved Brownman. Alright, whatever. Hold person. Okay, this guy got horror, that's good enough.
Uh-huh.
Nira, you get the hell out of there.
And watch this.
Brownman, actually, you should drop on Holy Might and start beating some ass.
Can I help you?
What is that shit? Poison? Oof.
What is it this time?
Is that just poison damage, or is that actually it's just poison damage? Alright. There's no actual like poison effect. Ah.
You rang?
You pop that up. Let's kill this one dude. He died.
You have need of me?
What you want?
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
It shall be done.
Oh, the one thief is still here as well. Need to watch out for that actually.
Uh-huh.
Is that a glitter dust here? Actually, I might wanna keep it because that's my only like detect invisibility spell left here.
Yes.
Let's shoot this guy.
Hello. I care not.
Speak your mind. Very well.
This guy's still evil. Oh, they walk into the web. No. That's not a good idea.
Pull me bowl plate
I
and
can,
fucking
but
steel.
try.
Alright. Just gotta remember the one. Oh, we could try to glitter dust over there, I guess.
What is it this time?
What is your command?
Oh, he's now here. Well, whatever. At least we know where he is with the horror effect on him.
Agreed.
You please hit. No? Okay. There goes the web. Let's go hunt this last guy. Okay, there he is. Ah, glitter dust here. Actually, I did take invisible as well, but okay, that did nothing.
Can I help you?
Beautiful. You guys focus on that guy.
Uh-huh.
What you want?
Syö magic missile tyhjä ja... Alright, there we go.
How can I help? Of course.
Beautiful. We use a couple arrows detonation. Beyond that, we really use any resources, so... Alright.
What is it this time?
Fellow. I care not.
Hello.
Let's talk more fight.
I think we did a +1 medium shield as well, so that's nice. And a ring of reaction, nice. Minus sequencer. Why not?
You rang?
You could do the dreaded double web. Or double magic missile. Feared by many. Let's see, let's put these here. These goes here. A lot of stuff we need to identify. And hello there, Boku. Easy fight indeed.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm not sure we needed that later for the quest, but let's take it anyway. And. Do we like trash potions? Why is this so full here? Well, I have a lot of healing potions. I still have all the potions of Master Thiever as well. Actually, I have 5 extra healing potions. That's not kind of nice. We had a lot of antidotes as well. That takes a lot of space. But we could maybe buy another potion case. If we really need one. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go here. Let's take the evidence we need and think anybody needs a ring of protection? Nope.
Yes?
Yep.
I'm not sure if this was trapped. I don't think it is, but just in case.
Speak your mind at once.
What you want?
Your command? At once.
Was not trapped, alright.
I am agreed.
That's best way to check if there's a trap, so you use your main character to click it and see if anything happens. Alright, there we go. Is there anything else I want to do before we go to Candlekeep?
Agreed. Very well.
I don't think so, but
I should have joined the army.
Calm down, we are new recruits. We just haven't got our uniforms yet. Alright.
Of course.
Oh, the merchants are hostile. Alright, let's get out of here.
It shall be done.
I don't think you don't lose your reputation killing those guys, but still. You never know. Let's not test it out.
You must gather your
I
party.
serve the
before venturing
flaming
forth.
fist.
Well met, stranger. What news do you bring? Then I shall proceed there forthwith. Alright.
Of course.
But before we go meet Scar again, let's go to Sorcerous Sundries. And the Elf Song Tavern, let's identify some stuff, let's sell it and gonna have a one last look if you wanna buy anything off from the shop. What is our XP situation now actually? Okay, we're getting there, 93k, we're getting there, close to 100k. I think I might have to go visit Durlax a little bit. A little bit maybe, to get more XP, we'll see. Let's get some identify spells here. I think that should be enough.
How can I help? Of course.
You want some whiskey?
Right, that we can sell. That we can sell. Let's see, did anybody need this arm? I guess let's give it to Minsk here. This goes to Branven. These we can sell. Ring of Free Axe. Okay, we need to identify a little bit more. Oh, do one more rest at least. N.
How can I sell?
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Give this to Khalid. And. This we can sell, this we can sell. Yeah.
Yes, speak your forward.
I gotta stop dipping into
Your
my own
command?
ale.
There we go. Let's visit at the shop and I guess I could go visit Candlekeep catacombs. Straight away, I don't think there's anything else in the city. Well, there's the one mage fight upstairs. We could do that, but it's not that much XP. Although we could get the spider wand from there. It's a nice little combo with web spell. Although it's nothing like insanely great, but although mage fight can be sometimes a little bit nasty unless you can like disable them like immediately. Like do like, I don't know, big fireball or something to interrupt them. Although I think a lot of them also had mind or globe, so fireball actually would do anything, but or we could use like you know, the exploding potions or something. Well, let's check the shop first. Then we can decide if we want to do the mage fight now or when we return to the city. Well, at least money ain't a problem. We got 37k here. I don't think we need the one of sleepless. Let's sell that. We don't need that anymore. Hopefully, what is this scroll? I'm not sure if we need that as evidence. I think we might need it. These we can sell. Belt of antipode. There might be something in Deluxe that does cold damage, so I'm gonna keep this for now. Plus it's in the back of holding, so it's not, you know, taking too much space. Let's see. What would we need? Nir has a lot of darts, he doesn't need any more. Imon has arrows, inventory full of staves or whatever. Yeah, all the potions we would need. Minsk is fine as well. Guess we could buy some more elemental arrows, like acid arrows, so those would be nice, I guess. I have like one full stack for Khalid and Minsk each. Alright, one for you as well. And it's still like 31k, so like I don't think I need more ones. We have all the spells. Actually, we could maybe pop a couple of the potion genius at this point because we have a lot of scrolls with Nira, for example. So you could learn Fire Shield. That's an amazing spell, not really, but hey. Spirit Armor. Minus Sequence, so actually that's about it. And there's the acid arrow here, I think. Let's see, is there any other spell here that Nihru could learn? No, she has acid arrow. Excuse me? I'm like blind. Or is her level 2 book full? That's why she cannot. She definitely doesn't have acid arrow over there. Oh, I guess maybe her level 2 base is full. Maybe that's why I didn't read it. It doesn't show up as like a potential spell she can learn. Yeah, I think her. Yeah, we have luck here as well. She doesn't have that. Let's see. Where's acid arrow? It was just over there. Here. Put that there. What level 2 spell would I delete here? Ghoul Touch maybe? Known alignment, not that. Ooh. Oh, that's a spell. I think this is definitely something we could delete here. Yeah. How do you do it again? It's not delete. Is it shift click? Control click? Oh, there, right click, alright. Yes, I wanna remove it. There we go, beautiful. And maybe learn something with Emon then. Although again, it doesn't have too many slots available here. What could she learn? Dispel magic could be okay. That'd give her another like level 3 cast, so or remove magic as well. Although it would be probably better than Nira because she has higher like a caster level. Haze would be nice to know with her slow. Although we could wait a little bit, it's not like we need any of these spells in the upcoming fights just now. Although, you know, remove magic would be kinda nice to have. Nira didn't have a remove magic. Could maybe give that to her. Or she has it. No, I think level 3 is full as well. What would I remove? Flame arrow maybe? Monster summoning 1. Protection from fire. We have plenty of fire resistant potions, so we could delete this. Well, she has dispel magic, but I'd rather have remove magic, right? So, although she has spell thrust as well, I don't know. We'll see, whatever. I think I need to learn any new spells right now.
At once.
We could do the fight upstairs. Let's see. Although I think I want to have more than one spell thrust. I don't think we need the slow. Let's go actually. Let's rest in the inn, double check our spells, and let's do the fight up there.
It shall be done. Very well.
So, I haven't done that fight in a while. Well, I think Holy Smite. Well, actually, I'm not sure if they're evil. I think this is one I have more anime dead here. Get a bunch of skellies and send those guys in. Yeah, invisible birds could be nice. I'm sure. I think they might go invisible as well. Free action again. We might use some whip. So you know, let's actually go double free action. But these are okay. Again, I think I have minor globe on each of the mages, so at least there's like 3 mages, right? So I think 2 of the 3 has minor globes. So silence ain't gonna do anything before we debuff those. Level 1 spells are kinda like, well, remove fear is nice, I guess. And Emo and I guess see, I don't know what this gonna do. Web, horror. Again, the minor globes would need to be dispelled first. And Nira. She has the 2 minor globes. She has the minor globe of her own as well. Alright. Well, let's rest here.
Forward.
What do you think about Otomo Soren? That name says nothing to me. Is that a real person? Character from Baldur's Gate? Who is Otomo Soren? And what should I think about him? I don't know.
Very well.
Alright.
Onward.
I think we can really deep buff up here before we get to the fight. They would like immediately see us, so. He was like the... he was like the first and only Christian daimyo in Japan during Sengoku Jidai period. Alright, well. I know about the Sengoku period. It's basically like the Civil War period. That name wouldn't mean anything to me. Alright.
You're a queer
How
fellow.
can I serve?
So I don't think too much of him, I don't know. Maybe he was a cool dude,
What is
I
it?
wouldn't
I'll
know.
do it.
He made a mistake though, oh god.
By
What would that be?
shield.
You rang?
I guess I could cast Chaos Shield already, just in case none of our buffs explode to our face, yeah.
I care not.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
What is your command?
What you want?
Though I could maybe go haste instead of reaction. Maybe haste would be better than
What is it this time?
when I have haste prepared, never mind, alright. Let's go for reaction instead. If I were him, I'd immediately march at Kyoto as soon as I got the guns from the Portuguese, establish a new shogunate. Well, I think that might be a little bit easier said than done, but I don't know about his strategic situation, how strong he was, so why not?
You point, I punch.
Can
Hello?
I help you?
He had guns, we never had bows, but you know, it's just that auto technology gives you a huge buff or like bonus, but also depends how many men you have, how good supply you have for the guns, the ammunition. The guns ain't gonna be much of use if you're gonna run out of ammunition at the first fight. And after you win the fight, you still need to try to control the whole country and you know, your former opponents, so why not? Well, yeah, let's get some scales, forget about this. I don't know, maybe I should play some Shogun at Total War. Learn more about the Japanese history that way. Alright, chant.
You rang?
Oh yeah, mirror image on you. And then let's get the Minor Globe. Hopefully this time she ain't gonna wild search.
Talk more fight.
Alright. He got guns via sea from Portuguese. No one would dare to even swing close to Portuguese black in 1500s. Well, if they were so scary, why didn't he, you know, become the shogun then, you know?
Speak your onward.
If it would be that easy, he would have done it. 100%.
I am at once.
Alright, I think we wanna fight from this side, because they're like here. Well, it doesn't really matter, we could come from this side, I don't know. But
How can I very
I
well?
still like this side more, you know? The right side of the room, it's more beautiful, more peaceful, more tactical.
At once.
You know, if I would Otomo Sorin, I would go from the right side, you know? There we go. Alright. Shogun 2 is funny, yeah. I actually haven't... I know a lot of people think it's maybe the best in the series, but it's actually maybe the one game series I played least. Like, only played it when you could get it for free from Steam like 2 years ago or something. I only played like 30 minutes, but maybe one day I'll give it a go. The time period is very interesting now. I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? Then do it someplace a little more private. Alright, fireball up your ass. Oof. Maybe I should have some fire resistance here. I'm using Portugal was an interesting help in Otomo conquered Japan. I only want to trade and get rich. And like I said, I think he has an interesting become a new shogun too. But there you go. Alright. AI is best and it seems the best throughout because how similar factions are. Much harder to do in Warhammer for example. Yeah, well that makes sense. Alright. Well here we go. I guess we let them cast their buffs because I don't remember what they cast. Let's see what they do and I'm gonna react to that. Spell deflection shield protects from normal missiles. We could maybe...
Queer fellow.
I'll cast the web here. I like my web, so... Spell deflex ain't gonna do shit to that, you know.
Uh-huh.
Did he start with AoE attack, I guess, so what a legend arm. Maybe it is a fireball. That would be actually kinda nasty,
Hello?
Or we could maybe one him before he gets the cast off. Or we could try to just shoot him as well. Maybe interrupt him that way.
Who wants some?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just gonna march ahead. I fear nothing. Alright. I'm gonna pop one shot just in case. I'm not sure what this shit is, so I'm gonna try to interrupt him.
What is it this time? I'll do it!
It's chromatic orb. Really? This is Bella's fear. I think it's gonna be fireball. It's a chromatic orb. Get the fuck out of here. Hello there, Magda as well. Hello. Yeah, I never played Shogun 2 too much. Or Shogun 1 at least. The first game in the series I played was Medieval Total War 1. A classic. Might be my favorite, although I haven't played it in years. Decades now, I guess, but I really like the sort of restyle map. At least the AI knew how to, concentrate its forces in that kind of in the risk map. Once in the 3D map, it's pretty cool, so you can kind of see where you might fight in the tactical battles. But AI is just kind of weak when they try to move armies through the what you call it? 3D map. It cannot concentrate the forces properly. Okay. Oh, this guy has
What is it this time? You red?
Mind of Glow. Okay, there's 4 mages. Alright. I thought there was only 3, but hey.
You point, I punch.
That's a fireball. Alright. Who cast it? I have no idea. Who is it going for? I guess he was outside my fog of war. I didn't see it there. Okay. That sucks. Problem is everybody also has only done an action, so that sucks, yeah. Well, let's see.
May Auril bestowed a frost kiss upon our enemy.
Imoen cannot use fire resistance. Well, we could give her the ring here, actually. So I don't know who the spell is going for. I think it might be Imoen here. I think it is Imoen here. It's gonna line up to her as he was kind of first in the line, so let's give it the fire resistant ring. She might survive. Maybe. And you could try to use boots of speed to kind of run away from the shit. And let's see. Let's pull out these bad boys out. I think primarily did an action, so she can do too much. Means you pop one of these. You pop one of these. I guess I could pop one as well, because I don't have the ring anymore. Kali, drink one.
Yes?
Ain't looking too good, huh?
At once.
This will hurt.
What is it this time?
This butterfly.
That seems worse.
That
wasn't that bad. Alright.
You rang?
Okay, let's send Brahmin out there. Oh, not out there. Out of there. Get the boost to somebody who actually are walking. Alright.
Hello. Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Total War 40k. That'll be kinda interesting because I feel like they need to change at least the tactical battles a little bit, because I don't think your sort of formation based fighting gonna work. Because 40k, at least as tabletop game, as I understand, is a bit more like a tactical. You usually have a company of soldiers or a couple of platoons, or maybe even one platoon. So you ain't gonna have a 2000 Space Marines shooting across 2000 Eldar or something. Oh, who knows? It's gonna maybe work like Empire, I don't know. Seems kinda dumb, but Alright,
Can I help you?
go for it, Khalid.
You point, I punch.
Alright,
How can I serve?
where you going, dude? Fight.
Yep.
Oh, we got slow and now the haste would be very nice, but I...
When the going gets tough, someone hold my Robin.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Stand back and watch
What you want?
this.
I've done had enough of this.
Temper shield!
Keep popping these up.
You're clear, fellow.
50 in numbers.
Speak your
And
mind.
I am
Have need of me?
The scale is charged after
What is
these
this
guys. You gonna cast these. I should have cast minute meters before the fight again.
I care. I've done had enough of this.
Oh,
Yep.
ooh, that's gonna hurt.
I'm gone.
You rang? Uh-huh.
Make way, evil. I'm armed to the teeth and packing a hackster. Let's talk more
I
fight.
feel like this guy's going after Branwen here. I'm not sure why else he would want. Or is this a weird dart spell on Emoin? I don't know.
You point, I punch.
Actually, you go after him.
Let's talk more fight.
What you want?
Okay. Well, that's gonna be something fun.
Hello?
Huh, this way. I'm gone.
Okay. Where's this guy? Mine. What did you cast? Okay. Spell Thrust or Nira. Alright. Well, let's see if now we can start
What is it this
buffing these
time?
guys a little bit. Still have my free access, so we could, you know, do good old web here. Works every time, you know. How about right there?
If at first I
You
don't
butt
succeed,
kicking for goodness.
the wife won't let me
Okay,
forget.
that dude died.
Yep.
By temper shield!
Well, I'm not. It could be some fire one, some other bullshit.
Let's talk more fight.
Let's get acid arrows.
You
What you
rang?
want?
And this guy walked out of the web, so that sucks a little bit. But
Go for the
it's another 5-1. This fucking guy. Alright. I think Emon is dead here.
Clear, fellow.
If there's no more fire resist, we could stack on her. We have Potion, but she has no action. She cannot heal. She's dead. She's dead as hell. I think Burba dead. Well, I don't know. The damage roll could be kinda low, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about that. Oh, she didn't burn. Alright, we fine.
I punch. Squeaky wheel.
Alright. And this guy got whipped as well. And he's fucking dead. Alright, he's busy.
That's
It's that easy.
Full plate and
Just don't die, you know. Just don't die. Alright.
Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade!
Alright.
How can I help?
Let's see.
How can I serve? At once.
Let's take Emon stuff here first to the back of holding. Yeah, that fight can be kinda nasty, especially the fire one guy. So I completely forgot about he cast that crap. Oh, he has the one, but we're gonna put a container in a container, but there we go.
What is it this time? Stand back and watch.
Oh, there's even more stuff. Alright, that was one little fight. There's spider spawn, nice.
You
Although,
rang? I'll do it.
that... Another... Oh yeah, well, the fire one from the dead guy as well. I think That ring is cursed, right? So I don't think we don't need that.
Cheer.
I think that's it. Well, let's take.
Cool one.
Who knows? Maybe that's the best ring in the game. I shouldn't know it. Let's take it. Let's go. Res emoing and I could sell the stuff here now, but let's res emoing because we need to identify the stuff as well. So
At once.
who's stuck?
Temper shield. If
all right.
Tempest wills it.
Come on.
What is your 'Tis a fine day to die.
There we go.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade. If Tempest wills it.
Your command, forward.
I'll take me lost a little bit of XP, but it doesn't really matter that much, I think. We just mainly getting XP to our main now. Cause he ain't gonna go past level 8 mage. That ain't gonna happen here, so. We'll lose a little bit of XP, doesn't matter at all.
How can I help? At once.
Alright, let's go to the Temple of Helm.
Agreed. How can I serve? Yes, onward. It shall be done.
The Vigilant One knows of all your sins.
Let's re-equip Emon here. Do AC of 1 +1 to hit. Let's get the hit bonus for now. There we go. This goes back to you. And.
Speak your mind.
Alright, let's go rest, identify stuff, and then gonna decide what we... I guess I could just go to the Candlekeep right away. Then after we done Candlekeep, I could kinda decide what to do next. If I wanna do Durlax or something else to get a little bit more extra XP.
Your command?
We will see, we will see.
Of course. It shall be done.
Alright.
How can I help? How can I serve? Yes? Agreed.
Yeah, I'm not myself interested in Space Marines 2 either. Well, I never played the first one either, so it's kinda whatever. It seems kinda like, if it wasn't set in 40k universe, it would be like completely forgettable, like 3D action game, but yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe it's actually amazing. I'm missing out, but I don't know.
Mind. It shall be done.
You want some whiskey?
Although I haven't played that many 40k video games myself. I think I only played like have I even played anything? I think I played some video game version of Space Hulk. I think that might be, I don't remember which one, was it like a new or old one, but that's about it. It's only like 40k game I played. Oh yeah, identifying stuff. That what I was supposed to do here, yeah. I won't say the ring is cursed, but maybe you get like 1 gold for it or something. Alright. Ooh, what a buff here. Oh. Nice ring. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna sell it off. One of fire, nice. Never can have enough of those. And this crap we can all sell. Alright.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
So let's see. We might do the Ogre Magi ambush immediately here, so we might wanna change spells here. What would be good? When you gonna mass like a debuff or like crowd control spell would be nice, like web or horror or whatever. Because they only have like a shield, I think, and protection from normal arrows. I don't think we need 2 spell thrusts either. We could go maybe slow or haste. Let's get haste. It's always nice to have. Emotion hopeless would be great. I don't think I have time to cast Minor Globe mid-fight, because they can, well, I think we wanna cast shield with the mages here, because they might get magic missile spammed to death otherwise. That's probably their first cast in the fight. Free action, well, we might cast web, but we have the free action ring now, so we can actually take that off. I think only 1 free action will be enough. Let's get defensive harmony, or let's get a protection from evil, 10 feet radius. I thought it's a little bit confusing because here is a 15 feet radius. Beam dog, fix this shit, alright. Here, whatever. I think none of the Ogre Masters go invisible. We could go even with Holy Smite again. Casting time is 3. This is kinda short. We could try to pop this up and try to interrupt all the Ogre Magi's. Now, we can take the invisibility burst off. Let's get a Holy Smite here. And let's see. We had enough spells to save here that are like spells I would actually wanna have in nearest book we would wanna use. It was remove magic, minus sequencer, melt acid arrow. Wait a second. Lucy has this spell. What? Did I removed the level 2 spell, right? So there should be now be enough room to learn a new spell there, so why can't she learn the spell? She's a wild mage, so she has no opposite school. Oh, what? And she definitely doesn't have this spell here. Unless the UI is bugged out or something, no. The fuck? Thanks, Beamdog. Alright, well, I guess he cannot learn the spell then. Unless he had some real wild search that blocked the spell. I don't know if there's one. So you should have room in the book here. We removed one spell, so it cannot be the level 2 pages or slots cannot be full yet. She has no opposite school, so I don't know why she cannot learn this. It's not like even an option here to learn it or write it down. Maybe she's supposed to start with the spell and, I don't know, bugged out. Kind of like when she gets the XP, she will also get some like set spells with her. I don't know. Oh, but that's unfortunate. Whatever. I guess I could fix it, just add it with like Shadowkeep or something, but that's is that ethical? I don't know about that, you know. Although I'd love to have that spell on me, but could also learn Spider Spawn. Well, we could I don't think there's any spells in Candlekeep that Nira would need to learn. I don't think so. So we could probably learn minus sequences, Spider Spawn, Fire Shield of all things, and there was another spell that she couldn't learn for whatever reason, right? Remove magic, right? I think we checked that and she couldn't read that as either. Oh. Well, let's try to remove a spell here. Well, I'm gonna say it would say it is full the base, right? Maybe. I don't know, there's something fucky with her. Something's fucked with Nira. It is a mystery. I don't know. Do I want to pop up Potion Genius with these two spells, basically? Sequencer and Spider Spawn. Well, there's Spirit Armor as well, but well, I guess we're gonna learn it with Emo then. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Do you have any other like level 3 spells? See, let's see. Protection from normal missiles. Let's see. Let's test it out. Let's remove like Flame Arrow. I ain't gonna ever use this spell. Never will I use that spell. Okay, level 3 base was full, so she can learn this. Maybe the level 2 spell is full as well. Is there a spell I wouldn't use here? Will you remove the no alignment, but Ghoul Touch I'm never gonna use. Can she learn the Acid Arrow now? Oh, let's make some room here. No, still cannot learn it. Okay, whatever. Well, I wanna learn these spells. Let's pop the 2 Potion Geniuses. Fuck it, whatever. Whatever. Although we could maybe just roll with 1 potion, that would give us like 95% chance to learn it, whatever. Or maybe it's even like 98% chance she would have 21 int, so was it 22? Now she can learn it? Is it, well, oh, because I think, Maybe intelligence affects how many spells you can learn that level as well. 'Cause it doesn't affect the slots you might have, but maybe the limit of how many spells you can have in your book, I guess. But that makes sense. Completely forgot about that. Well, whatever. Alright. Mystery solved. Alright. Well, now we lost Ghoul Touch. For no reason at all, but I would never cast it anyway, so doesn't matter. Alright, there we go.
How can I help?
Let's... Did we change the identifiers away? Yes, we did. And we just need to go sell this crap. And yeah.
How can I serve?
Oh yeah, any spells I want to add here now? Let's take Glitter Dust away. Let's get Acid Arrow here. And here, well, I ain't gonna use Remove Magic now, but yeah, whatever.
Yes.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Okay. Let's visit shop and let's go back to Candlekeep. Let's return there. It's been a while, you know. It's been a while. We hit the shop.
Onward. Speak your command very well. I am here very well.
Yes?
Well, there we go, 730 in the bank. Yeah. Yep, let's go back to Candlekeep. I don't think there's anything I want to buy, so.
It shall be done.
Alright. XP wise, close to 95k. We'll see. Honestly, not feeling Durlax Tower that much, but I guess I have to go there.
Very well.
To get beyond 120k XP, I guess.
How can I serve? Yes. At once. Onward.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, before we go, let's have
Save
the...
day.
Actually, we should
What is
probably
it
change
this
this to
time?
something else, so let's have haste there. But let's have the minute meters ready for this fight at least.
Speak forward.
Good on you
Your
if you
command.
save the day.
And let's do it, let's go there. Let's have the arrows lane at the ready as well. Because we're actually gonna use it here. There we go. AI off, and let's just do it here.
Greetings, taxpayers. I am Duke Eltern, commander of the Flaming Fist.
We note that any incriminating evidence would be found with Rialtar, the overall leader of the Iron Throne in Baldur's Gate. He's currently supposed to be at Candlekeep on some sort of business. Alright, there we go.
Your journey has come full circle. Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
Well, there we go, short and sweet. Oh!
You rang?
I think they're targeting near with the magic missiles. I'm not sure we can get the shield on before they hit, but let's see.
You point, I punch.
And
Someone your own size.
let's kill these guys so we have like a way to retreat to the side if need be.
How can I help?
What did these guys cast? I think they... Let's see if they cast whole person. They might cast horror, so let's have a remove fear here. I think they only have your typical like ogre magic spell, so they're gonna spam a lot of magic missiles, that's about it.
How can I serve?
Just in case, I'm gonna pop the ring of reaction of Khalid here and go melee with my main.
Let's talk more fight.
You will just attack this guy. Let's see what happens.
Only take me to a licensed cleric.
Was it in permadie, so that's that. And there's a temple in town, but
Yep.
alright.
What is your command?
Can I help
Yes.
you?
What is that spell he's gonna cast? Old person Minsk. Well, we can protect Minsk with the ring of reaction. He'll be immune to the whole spell.
You have need of me?
There's one more ogre magic coming this way. He will go tank that guy.
I punch.
Actually, well, he could have just used the spider bane actually. So let's bring this back to my main.
Let's talk more fight.
There we go.
Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
None of that.
Should there be one guy here? I think there should be, but I don't know.
I care not.
Do you want to join the fight this time? Alright, horror would be nice here.
Thy temper shield.
You should start Doom here and go melee, I think. What is that? Chromatic orb? Get the fuck out of here.
Can I help you?
Yep, I'm gone.
The horror... Well, we got one guy, okay.
Onward.
What you this way?
I am here to victory.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay.
But it is a fine day to die.
You just heal yourself.
I care not.
Use your magical arrows here. It should take some normal arrows. Shield. Charm? Really? Okay. These guys are nerdy in here.
It shall be done.
What you want?
Hello?
We can command this guy.
You're a queer fellow.
Yes.
All right.
Gods grant me strength.
Hit. No damage, He has no buffs whatsoever. Why can't I do any damage? Okay, well, let's go normal arrows. Maybe he has like a... I don't know.
I am thy temper shield.
Not a command.
Speak your mind. Agreed.
My blade will cut you down to size.
There we go, alright.
Yep.
Your command at once.
Too bad about Nira, but nobody else died, so I think we're fine. And we gain a katana. Amazing treasure right there.
I am here. How can I? Agreed.
Alright. Well, okay, let's get Nira's stuff and we're gonna revive her within the temple in the city. Alright. I think that's everything of the crown here we need. Let's take that scroll. I don't think there's anything too important, but you never know. Alright, let's get the katana. There we go.
Forward.
Now we're good to go. Alright.
Hold, travelers!
Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
We have the book you require. Alright. Here we are back to our former home. Yeah, let's just rewind near and let's just go to the actual main keep and can I just continue the main quest line here. Although we could visit some, you know, the NPCs we kind of know. Although I think at this point they are doppelgangers, I think, but at least some of them are, but
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
there we go. Get all her stuff out of there. And well, I guess we need to visit the inn. Get our spells back. So yeah, let's go to the inn. Let's rest there. Get our HP back. Why not? All right.
I am here.
See if that inn is still clean as an elven arse. Alright, codes are fine. Good to know, good to know. Although they could be doppelgangers, I guess, but one never knows.
Agreed.
Can you really ever trust a cow? I don't know.
As an elven arse.
Winthrop, you old fool. If I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you played on me, I don't know. I have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. A merchant's guild is involved somehow. Iron Throne. Do you know anything about them? Alright, let's do some Royale here. Another one.
Close your eyes tonight, and visions of Candlekeep swim into view. As you pass through the gates of the Citadel, there is a flash of memory, and you are a child of only a few seasons once more. At your side is Gorion, gray-haired even all those years ago. How old must he have been to age so little in the time since? Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulrond, the keeper of the tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion seldom raised his voice, though you did not care to listen to the discussions at your previous stops either. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulrond storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers, but mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone. but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
There we go. That's still one of my favorite like dream sequences. Spooky one, definitely. I like it. Alright.
How can I help? How can I serve?
Well, let's go inside the Candlekeep now.
What you want?
Yes, forward.
The actual like library. We have rested enough and seen enough nightmare streams, I guess. Yeah, I think the dream sequences are like the best freedom part of the game, definitely. I like him, alright.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
I am Nebulair and I called this place home for many years. I have received sympathy from many a person I never met before. Who was he to receive such adulation? Alright, another Harper. As well as can be expected, though I have learned much about myself that perhaps was better left unknown. Alright, fairly well. Alright.
Very well.
Let's just keep going up the stairs here. Although there are a couple of doppelgangers we could kill here. Please stay back. You were my tutor once, but who you are now I cannot know. I'm sorry. Karen, Karen, I don't know. But I can trust no one. Forgive me, Karen. I'm so filled with fear. This place is not the shelter it once was. Yes, call the Watchers, but first, tell me you have seen anything strange about the library today. Alright, Coveras, the legendary alliance. Who could it be? We will never know. Alright, I'm just gonna go past these nerds here. Oh, Coveras himself needs his ring here. Let's talk to Ben Dallis here first. Why? What is going on that would cause you such stress? Really? And who would that be? Right. Please do. If it is my father's will, then I shall wear it. Thank you for your kindness to him, Coveras. Alright. Alright.
Agreed. It shall be done.
There's young Shistal here. Is take him out.
You point.
If none are
Butt
better.
kicking for goodness!
Speak your mind. Your command. Onward. I am here. Agreed.
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Do you not recognize me? It is Nebuka. How did you know that I had gone to the Clockwood? But Shistal, you never mentioned any family before. I think you're lying to me, Shistal. You're not the man I knew. Oh no, I have many more questions to ask. For starters, who are you really? Alright.
How can I help?
Let's kill this nerd.
We'll cut you down to
Stand
size.
back and watch
Can I serve?
this.
What is it? Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Alright. Rame took surprise amount of damage there. Or maybe should I use her as a slinger
You have need of me?
Speak your mind.
instead of a melee? Okay, well we can rest once we get imprison here, so let's just keep going up here.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
As well as it can be expected, Piato. How have you been? Alright.
Of course.
Well, let's go get Gorian's letter here. Was this the wrong room? Excuse me? Oh, he unlocked it from behind the wall. What a legend. Alright. There we go. We ain't gonna read the letter, but we can put it over there. That we can put over there.
How can I help?
And let's go get arrested.
Our rules are very strict.
I didn't murder anyone, so I'm perfectly willing to go to a trial. My innocence of this accusation should be refuted quickly within any fair court of law. Alright. Alright, but I have done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such a thing? There we go. Thank you for helping us. Teleport us to the secret library. We are ready as we'll ever be. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Alright.
How can I serve?
Before we continue further, I really need to take a piss, so let's show a little break here. Couple of minutes and we're gonna continue. Alright, alright. Alright, let's continue. Let's get back to the catacombs of Candlekeep here. Let's try to get out of here. That is the plan here. But first, we need to loot these bookshelves and
What is it?
then we need to rest. Do a little bit of a rest in here. We could scroll so emo in here. I think Nier knows all of these spells here.
Yes.
Alright. Could pop couple of we could use one post genius and mind focus in here because Imoen could learn a lot of spells here. A lot of useful stuff. Although I might wait a little bit. Wait a little bit on that. So she's on level 7. Alright. She has an empty level 4 slot here, for example. Would be nice to have like, well, we cannot get Stone Skin anymore, but the Mano Cloak would be kind of nice on her, I guess. Maybe I'll learn the spells when we get back to the city or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's rest here for now. Get HP back. I think I need to change any of my spells, so let's just go here. I think we might need to use a potion of perception with Imon, otherwise she might have a hard time finding the traps or taking care of them, so let's pop that.
Very well.
Let's hunt some doppelganger here. Let's pop Gondar as well here.
How can I help?
Hello there.
Once.
Alright.
Tempest, give us. What is a fine day to die?
How can I serve? Agreed.
Let's go.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Now trying to remember where all the traps are. There are a couple on here. I think there's on the doorway here and then there's the container. If I remember correctly, but let's see. I think the stairs have a trap and then the container. Yeah. Actually, maybe leveling Emo at or dualing her, I mean, level 4 to mage ain't that bad, honestly. Because there's so many potions of perception you can get in this game, so you can always pop one of those if need be. Aww.
Yes, agreed.
I'd rather have like more mage levels right than now, thief levels. Let's see, let's take, this is the wisdom tome, yeah. We have another fire resistance ring, let's give that to Minsk. This go here. Put that there. And yeah. Alright. The journey continue. But yeah, we're gonna get the 2 last ability score boosting tomes as well. Okay. Now the question, was it this way? I think it's this way to get to the second tome.
I care not this way.
Well, we'll see. If there's a door on here, then this ain't the route. No, this is the way, alright. Okay, this definitely ain't the way. Okay, it's the other way. Alright. Alright. How we doing XP? 96k, alright. I think we're gonna get to like, I don't know, 99k after we're done here, maybe.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Yet there be trap around here. Right about here.
Command at once.
What you want?
Are there some ghouls or gas we could kill here? And those are like 500 and 650 a pop. Well, there's Imoen with level. It's level 3 and level 4 spell slot, alright. 6 HP, 3 law, amazing stuff, alright. Amazing stuff. Well, it's just another skull trap on her.
I am here.
You're a
Oh yeah, we have some spiders here. We're gonna have some spiders here, which means we should have a stone skin on Nira.
Watch this.
Just get armor.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
Get mirror image, I guess.
Yep, I'm gone.
And
onward.
What you want this way?
I think there's another trap at the doorway.
If none are better.
cool. Squeaky wheel
I'm
gets
gone.
the kick.
I wanna say it's a web trap of all things. Yep. I need to watch out where the face spiders jump.
What is it? Stand
I
back.
think they always go for your like
watch
backline of the
this.
weakest characters.
Stand back and
Or like the character with the
watch
least
this.
HP, I wanna say. They're nasty like that,
My turn.
and
to
we
save
stuck
the
here.
day. What is it
Valkor's
this time?
mighty blade.
My turn to save the day.
I can't this way.
You point.
You
I
have need of me?
punch.
Your command? I am here.
Yep, I'm gone.
How can I?
Tempest, give us victory!
What you want? I'm gone.
Yes? Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Less ball plate and
By
packing
Thy
steel.
Valkor's mighty blade.
You're a queer fellow.
You rang. Stand back and watch
I'm
this.
gone.
What is your command? If Tempest
Yep.
wills
Stand back
What you want? This
and
way.
watch this.
I'm gone.
Alright. Took a while to microwave from the spiders, but you know. Nobody got a hit. Or got hit, I mean. That's nice. Alright, let's go get the cloak, let's go get the second tome, and we good here. We good. I'll have to take a couple more traps here, and we need to clear out. There we go. Get the goodies.
Yes, forward.
I think I wanna pop the tomes immediately. Well, actually, we have a couple of identify scrolls, so we don't need to even like rest to identify this stuff. Let's get this here. Who we gonna give this? Let's see. Well, I guess we could give it to Khalid. That would be one more AC and one +1 save to him as well. But then we would use this cloak. Well, we could give this cloak to anybody really. Or we should give it to Nira, right? She only using a cloak of protection +1, so +2. Cloak +2 would be kinda nice to her. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. I think we had a couple more identifying scrolls with Nira as well, so she can identify that. But there we go. The spirit shield +2. Alright. I'm gonna give it to Nira for now. We can later decide give it to somebody else. And let's pop these manuals.
Speak your mind.
Get some new stats here. There we go. There we go. Now those are some fat stats right there. 19, 19, 19, 11, 16, 18. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Excellent stuff. Oof. Love it. Alright.
Your command?
Those are stats worth of a Cavalier. Alright.
I am here.
Let's get out of here. Although we could again hunt for the it might be actually worth to kill a couple of ghast here. Just for the XP, because we need the XP. Normally I don't care about the XP here, but you know, killing a couple of ghast for like extra 500 or
How can I help? Of course.
650, I don't know. Maybe we could give in like a 1k per character.
I'm gone.
I think having fine traps here would be actually nice. Well, I could have used that with a Brahman, but whatever.
What you want? I'm gone.
How can I serve? It shall be done.
I think there's some enemies here, and there's the one couple of rooms over here we can
I've
clear
done
out.
enough of this.
I wanna say the tomb here has like nothing too important. I think there's like maybe potions, maybe a scroll or two. Let's see. I really haven't bothered to come check this out. Well, actually, there's some very good nice potions here. And I think a protection of from magic scrolls. So actually, there's pretty good stuff. Some of the absolute better potions in the game. So actually, it's worthwhile coming down here as well.
Speak your mind.
Alright, I need to come down here every time from now on. Alright. So very nice potions here. Alright, well let's go kill some ghouls and ghast here. Was he still encumbered? Oh. Let's give one of these ones to Brown and I guess he'll be fine. Let's give that to Nira. There we go. I think the potions are that heavy. I think that's, yeah. Take a couple of these to my main here. And.
Turn off this way.
We only clear out this part so we can just kind of walk it here.
Of course. How can I help?
Get the free action ring to our main. Just so we don't get stunned here.
Yep, I've done had
by the
enough.
ghast and ghouls and whatnot.
I've done had enough of this.
Yes, of course.
I think there's some enemies in this room.
Huh, this way.
It's like the ghouls' little snack room here. Yeah, there's a couple of ghast, alright.
Onward.
Give Nana better.
Your command?
I care not.
What is it this time?
I am here.
Who wants some?
You have need of me?
To victor. How can I help?
There we go, Nira gets the level up. Level 3, level 4 spells. Alright. Let's put I guess spider spawn would be nice. Not a summon, it works great with web as well. Although having confuser would be nice as well, I don't know. Here, let's get up. Not a spell thrust, I guess. Although skull trap would be nice. Or remove magic. Let's go remove magic.
How can I serve?
Some more debuffs.
You down to size.
Or possibly frosty. Death!
There we go. And. I wanna say there's another room full of ghast as well here. I think this one right here, so let's go kill those as well.
Yes, very well.
Okay, normally I don't even bother killing these guys, but now I need some XP on our main.
What you want? I'm gone.
I need that sweet XP. Alright.
Speak you very well. Your command?
Oh, heart's really not in this.
Possibly frosty. Death!
I am at once.
Yes?
There we go. That could be nasty if I didn't have the free action ring. Could have been right there and then.
My blade will cut you down to
Give
size.
us victory!
There we go. Alright, yeah, we're 98k now XP wise, nice. Okay, I think, yeah, now we're gonna get over 100k XP. These dungeons, but let's rest here. Let's actually go back to the first room we came, because it's safe to rest here, so there's no ambushes. And then we can go to the next part of the dungeon. So I think we only killed all the enemies that come from this room as well, so... I think over here there's like nothing, it's just like a dead end.
It shall be done.
It shall be done, alright.
At once.
There's still that one tough fight at the very end of the catacombs. There's some good rewards. We're gonna get the throwing axe +2 as well for our main. Be very nice to him. And that's about it. That's the only good loot still left here. Alright. Alright.
Yes.
We can just beat this guy's ass with Kondar. In a problem.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You point.
Save the acid arrow for later. Don't need more normal arrows here. Let's give these to Minsk.
I am here very well.
Actually, you cast armor. Beautiful.
It shall be done.
Hey,
How can I serve?
Hey,
At once. Yes. At once. Speak your mind, of course. Your command.
All right.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Agreed. I am
Something
here.
on your
Onward.
mind?
How can I help?
The next, let's kill the skellies here. They're kinda annoying. Do we still have the potion of perception? Bonus? No, we might need, not need, we might still need that for. See the traps here. Let's do some inventory management here quickly. And then pop another potion of perception. Oh, I should have still have plenty, yeah. Well, 4, I guess that's plenty. Alright.
I care not. I've done
I think
had
there's
enough.
trap here somewhere.
How can I onward?
Or not.
Yep, I'm gone.
You have. If
I wanna say one of the traps here is a fireball trap, and that's kinda nasty to walk into, so.
Yes. Forward.
Even when you're like 110 HP, it's kinda nasty. Or maybe it was like around here.
I've done had enough of this.
Somewhere there's like a fireball trap. I definitely don't wanna walk into it, so.
I'll do
Although
my
we could kinda skull trap the skellies here, let's see. Let's just do that.
Your command? Of course.
There we go.
I care not.
Nice. Let's do the same to these guys.
I am here.
Beautiful.
How can I serve?
It's kind of like a, I don't know, bowling alley or something.
This time I can, but try.
Throw the skull trap and everything just falls apart there.
Of course.
Alright. That should be all the skelly, so then we can kill the double gangers up here. Reveal your true nature, doppelganger. You're no more than an Elminster than I'm a Dorisit the Drow. Wipe such words of light from your spittle teeth, creature of darkness. I shall kill you all in your treacherous forms. Alright.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Or possibly Frosty. Death!
There we go. We almost out of it. That's just a couple more doppelgangers we need to kill.
Your command. It shall be done. I am here.
My
You can
hotel's
agree.
as clean as an elven arse.
Of course.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Beautiful, alright.
Tempest, give us victory!
think this... Oh, there's 2 more, right?
None are better.
2, yes. Yield.
There we go, alright. Well, we do wanna rest here before we go in. I do wanna change some spells. I think I need to plan a little bit what I'm gonna do in the fight. Also, let's see. Well, web. I think web works great in the fight because there's only 1 mage with a minor cloak, so all the other enemies are vulnerable to web. So what I'm trying to say here. So we need to debuff the one guy with minor cloak, then he will be webbed. We're gonna have free action on our main dudes, they're gonna hack everybody to melee, and we're gonna summon some spider spawn as well, so the spiders are immune against web, so that would be nice. Could even go with double web, we could put it in a minor sequencer. Because we still have to cast the stone. Well, no, let's not get that tricky. These are good. These are good. These are good enough, I guess. Nimoin. Yeah, we definitely need to learn some new spells with her, but we're gonna do that after we clear out from here. And well, actually, do we have because there's a couple of basilisks here as well. We need to have immunity against the gaze attack. They have did have a potions of what is it? The mirror or whatever it's called, mirrored eyes. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna encounter any more basilisks after this or the upcoming encounter, so we can use both of these. We should be fine, alright. And Branwell, let's see. Again, Holy Smite is kinda good because all the enemies are kinda grouped up, and especially if we get the web in, we could just pop Holy Smite right after that. Gonna need, let's see. We only need 1 free action, right? Because we're gonna pop that on, like, I guess, Khalid. Or on our main, Khalid will have the free action ring and Minsk will have a spider bane. So only 1 free action spell is needed. Let's go with our protection from evil again. And I think that's all spell changes I need to make, so let's rest then now. Go in! Let the buffing begin.
Yep.
Get some stone skin, some
By temper shield.
armor as well. Let's summon some scalies. Those are always nice.
You're a queer. There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it. What is it this time?
I think I'm gonna actually probably didn't need haste because again, we probably will have a free action, so we can
Yes?
get too much use of it. You pop that up.
Let's talk more
With Spider Bane. This guy's free action on our main.
You rang?
And let's get Spider Spawn as well, yeah.
Hello.
And I guess, well, we could save the second scaly later if we need to. I don't want to have like a insane amount of summons here because the hallways here are kinda like, you know, small, so you do just might get stuck on each other or something stupid like that. Let's have a protection from evil. AoE. Chant, then it's just gonna be minor globe and we're gonna go in. What was that sound? Wall search. Shielded. Oh. Did you get like a free shield spell? I don't know what that vulture is. Whatever.
Watch this.
I care not.
So Imon will walk here with our main. Imon will pop a web. Nira will come from here, spell thrust the main mage, and that's basically the fight. So
it shall be done.
Yep, this way.
Okay, very well.
that is basically the fight. Let's go. Someone's gonna go up here with Nira.
What is it? My turn to save the day.
It shall be done.
All right, there we go. We are the mercenaries who've been causing the Iron Throne so much hurt. Alright, there we go.
What you want?
Web, straight right there.
Of course.
You go there. You go there. You go there.
My turn to save the day.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
You have need of me?
You're a
Walk
clear
back. Just in case. Ooh, what is that spell? Remove magic.
Your command?
Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Well, actually, let's do. Let's give the free action ring to my main because we're gonna lose the free action and they will be kind of fucked, right? So.
I'll do my best.
Well, I'd rather have Khalid get stuck in web than our main, you know.
Let's talk more squeaky wheel get stucky. Who wants some? But go for the ice boo.
What is it this
Alright. Acid arrow on this guy.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
And. Confusion emo. Really? We didn't. Okay.
It is a fine day to die.
I am here.
Yep.
Okay, Imon saved. Legendary. Oh.
Rang?
Khalid is web, so he doesn't really matter. Pranven, she wouldn't do any too much in this fight anyway, so. Can we hit this guy?
How can I serve?
There we go. One mage down.
What is it this time?
I care this way. Yep. This way.
Speak your mind.
Okay.
Agreed.
You gold plate and
You
fucking
stand back
steel.
and
Alright, I think he might have a shield. I actually didn't check the combo log at all what he casts, but let's just test it out with a magic missile. Okay, he doesn't have a shield. Well, that's unfortunate for him, I guess.
What you want?
Alright.
Give us victory!
I need aid soon.
Okay, that hurt.
Let's talk more fight.
And I guess Khalid is killing Pranvet there, so that sucks, but
Fellow.
can't do too much about that.
It shall be done.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Gods grant me strength.
Beautiful, alright. Okay, Pranvet ran away, that's great actually. And we gain control. Alright, that went fine enough. That went fine enough. I think the web effect ended as well, so we can walk back here. Alright. Smooth as you can be.
I care not.
Well, I guess you definitely could do that smoother, but you know, it's good enough for old Nebuka. Alright.
What is it this time?
There's one more scroll on the ground. A couple actually. These we can sell. Well, I don't need gold that much, so it doesn't really matter. And. Let's put that there. Okay, we have the new axe here. Let's use that. We need to kill the basilisk still here. I need to remember that. That would be kind of embarrassing way to end here.
Onward.
Killing all the mercs, but then dying to the basilisk here. Let's do a little basilisk killing squad. Let's send our main and good old Khalid to do the job.
I am here.
Yes?
So need to watch out we don't aggro any spiders here. Although we could kill them again for XP, but
Yes?
You have need of me?
Speak your mind. Very well.
Alright.
Your command? I am here.
If none are better.
There we go.
Onward.
How we looking XP wise? Okay, we're over 100k now. But still, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling Durlax, but I think I might. I don't know. It's not like we really need the XP. We're still gonna get like at least 15k on our main. I don't know.
Rather, we just skip the small talk and get right to the killing.
Terrible sorry, but I'm not who you think I am. I am Nebulair, and I don't appreciate being the butt of a conspiracy. Alright. There we go. Let's get out of here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, we got these two stuck here, alright. Well, let's wait a second here. Okay, beautiful.
You must gather your party before life continues to be quite the challenge. You have been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Sarevok.
There we go, alright.
Onward.
Let's get to the edge of the map here. Actually, can you leave right here? No, alright. But yeah, I guess I have to go Durlax at least a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the whole of done, so we could do like the second basement level or the first basement. No, second basement level. Up to that. Although if I wanna, we could go all the way. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely don't want to do Werewolf Island. Fuck that place, but and Hotel Cook is fun. Do it, we'll see. I think that might be the only command where there is no. Actually, I think there is a text command for that as well, but I don't remember which one is it.
Tonight you sleep hunted by all, and wake in a dream hunted by one. Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are. The kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice, a voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. But you have not ignored it. You realize that from the first you have fought the very blood in your veins, fought dagger and claw for each victory, and ultimately you have triumphed. With righteous will, you have turned the dark forces within you to good purpose. Whatever the foundation of your being, you have remade yourself in your own image. Amidst threats it does not yet know are empty, the voice tries to play upon your doubts, but finds none. As you stare unwavering, the presence grows weaker and weaker. As it fades from your mind, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, deceived your comrades, and deserves all that your justice shall meet upon him. Sarevok. He is a debt that must be paid to the whole of the Sword Coast. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
There we go. I think that's the last dream sequence. Yeah, we have 2 drop on Holy Mites there. But you know what? I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Gonna end it here tonight. It's another sword stream. It was kind of weak of sword streams this week, but it is what it is. We can continue some other time here. Our adventures. Help? There is no help here, QP. You just gotta know the commands by heart. Alright, the text commands. You have to, it's, you know, it's there's a true gamer. Do they know Nebu's secret text commands for the voice commands or the whatever? It simply is, QP. It is.
Achuta.
There you go. Pogu, he's a true gamer. He knows them by heart. Alright. Well, there you go. Although that's a button press. Alright. Pogu loves this, he loves it. And everybody knows that, you know. The ultimate weep, they call him. Pogu the weep. But yeah, Baldur's Gate, I'm still not sure if I want to do Durlax. I think for XP wise it would be smart, but I don't know. There's like a couple of encounters on the world map we could do, like in the... There's a couple of mages in the eastern woods. There's the druids and whatnot. I guess you could gather like, I don't know, 2k, 3k XP out of there. And if you just go for the main quest, I guess we could get to 115k. So I don't know, maybe I don't need to go Durlax to get 120k XP. I would be happy at 120k, you know. Alright, but yeah, next stream... I don't know actually, I'm not sure if I might not have time to stream next week at all. At least weekends might be off, but so it could be maybe just 2 streams next week, I'm not completely sure. Thanks for the stream, but thanks for me by QP, Poku and all the other weeps out there. But let's do a raid here. But I don't know, if I ain't gonna stream too much next week, I'm gonna update on Discord. If I'm gonna stream all days, then just, you know, it's gonna be whatever. Then I'm just gonna stream. Let's raid, we haven't raided Mithril this week. Let's raid Mithril. You've been having guests? What a nerd. That's nerd stuff. Having guests? Jesus. Why you have been enjoying the Nebu stream? Shameful. Shameful, QP. Nerd, you're the ultimate nerd. It's been declared here. Alright. Had to cook? Oop. People having friends over cooking? Shameful. Let's raid Mithril. He's doing shameful stuff as well, playing a Todd Howard's game, Fallout 3. But like I said, I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream next. If I'm gonna have a normal schedule next Thursday, if not, I'm gonna update Discord. But yeah, let's raid Mithril, and see how he's doing Fallout 3. He said he might finish the main quest tonight, so... Yeah, let's raid Mithril. Thanks again for coming by, guys. Thanks for that one follow, and see you next time. I'm out. Have a good one. Let's raid Mithril.